Welcome to this hip opening yoga sequence. Let's all begin in a comfortable, easy pose, one leg in front of the other, sitting nice and comfortable. Shoulders relaxed, spine straight. Let's begin by taking some deep, slow breaths, bringing ourselves into the present moment. Inhale as you fill your lungs. And exhale as you release tension, whatever it may be, just let it go. Keep that going, deep, slow breathing. Whatever is on your mind, whatever is bothering you, exhale it away. I apologize if today's class picks up some noisy background noise from the road behind me. Inhale as you bring your hands into prayer at the heart. Taking another deep breath in as we lift both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, drop your left hand down and move your way into a side body stretch, reaching across through the right side. Gently lowering that left elbow, moving your way in deeper and controlling how deep you come in. Wherever you are, pause, make sure that both sit bones are grounded. Tilt your chin gently up towards the sky. And let's enjoy another round of deep breaths here. As you fill your lungs open through your whole chest and thoracic area. And as you exhale, just release and let it go. On your next inhale, let's come up through and into center, reaching back up to the sky. Taking a deep inhale and then exhale, dropping the right elbow down or hand, wherever you are, moving your way in. Coming into another side body stretch as we gently tilt our chin up towards the sky. Deep, expansive inhales here as we open through the whole upper body. On your next inhale, let's lift back up to center, lowering your left fingertips down by the side of your body. And we're going to extend out through the right leg first, pointing the right foot in the direction of the corner of your mat if you're facing the leg side. But everyone is different in their flexibility, so wherever you are, it can be anywhere, as long as it feels comfortable for you. That's the most important thing. So we're going to move our way into the left hip first. So gently pulsing your way in and then releasing as you come back out. Drop both fingertips down either side of your leg and intensify the pulses, moving your way in and coming deeper. Now we can begin to lower one elbow than the other, and for this, it's not for everyone, okay? So wherever you are, if this is more than enough for you, that's perfect as well. Wherever you are, the point is, reach your limit, find it, and begin to lower your upper body down. The last to be released is the head. Allow the weight of the head to be incorporated into the stretch. So as you release your neck, close your eyes And just allow yourself to hang heavy. Now begin to turn those right toes up towards the sky as well, intensifying the stretch. Let's take one more deep breath in here. And as you exhale, slowly come up. Take your left leg, keeping it just as it is, but bring that left knee as close as you can above the right. And then we're going to lower again. So I've got my hand now pressed down into the sole of my foot here. That's going to keep my leg in place, and through my left fingertips, they're just down at the side of my body. Slowly begin to lower. Take your time. Gently releasing your body weight into the stretch as you slowly allow your upper body to come down on top of your bent left leg. Don't forget to breathe. We want deep, slow breaths here. Keep that breath connection. When you're really moving deeply into the breath, that's when you're really into your yoga practice. Yoga means unity. It means to connect your body as one. All of the functions coming together in unity. Let's take one more deep breath in together. And on that exhale, slowly peel back through your shoulders, returning to a straight and seated position. And then taking that left foot, bringing it to the inner right thigh. And we're going to come into another forward fold. So once your legs are prepped and ready, you can begin to inhale through the arms. And then when your lungs are full, let's release, coming down into a forward fold. Take your hands wherever they are. If you can come into a forward fold, you can take your right foot. Perhaps that's too intense, so you might want to leave your hands a little closer to the body and slowly make your way in. Wherever you are is exactly where you're meant to be. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow your body to release into the stretch. One more deep breath in together, and then release. Bring those shoulders back, fingertips down as you extend your arms, bringing yourself back into a seated position. We're going to swing and open our left leg now, taking it to the other corner. But this is all about balance, guys. So if your leg is here, for example, because it was too much to open it, then just make sure that it's in balance with where the other leg is. And Now it's time to bring in the right foot. Inhale as you lift both arms up and face your torso in the same direction as that left foot. Slowly come down on the exhale, releasing your torso down onto your extended left leg. So if you remember, we took some pulses to come in. Let's do that again. Gently pulsing our way into this left hip now. So pulsing is a really great thing to do for the body, especially for big hip joints, because it just allows the body to prepare for what it is you're asking for. It lubricates the joints as well. So it strengthens the joints, it opens them up, and it lubricates them. So all good stuff, guys. So wherever you are, coming into your deepest stretch here that you can manage, slowly releasing your upper body down onto your extended left leg. Last to be released is the neck and head, so slowly releasing the head and neck, closing your eyes and just focusing on your breathing. Deep and slow. One more deep breath in together, and then exhale, bring your fingertips down, bring your shoulders back, extending into another seated position as you gently take your bent right leg, placing it on top of your extended left. And trying to match the knees one on top of the other as best as you can, but really it's okay if you can't do that. Taking my left hand, placing it down into the sole of my right foot, and that's going to keep the leg in place. My right hand is just going to be in the same position as the left, but on the other side. Inhale, shoulders back, fill the lungs, and exhale, forward fold. Releasing your torso down onto your bent right leg. Head is the last thing to relax, so just go slow. Focus on your breathing. Those deep breaths are going to be what helps you to relax and move into these stretches. Deep, slow breathing calms the central nervous system, and that is mostly what allows us to be flexible. If we are stressed or if our psyche is under some kind of attack, the central nervous system is going to be picking up on that, and it's going to feel more tense in the body as a result, even if you're not fully aware of that. That's why breathing is so important in yoga. It's through the breath that we are able to take back some kind of control. Relax, release. So yeah, never underestimate the power of your breathing. Let's all take one last deep breath in together. And as we exhale, let's slowly come back up, returning to a seated position through the upper body. And now we're going to extend both legs out to the side. So coming into a wide leg, and then we're going to move into a forward fold. But before we do that, let's take the same pulsing movement up and down, pulsing up and down, nice and slow. Really rotating. So as we come down, we are genuinely moving our weight into those hips. It's not just the upper body coming up and down. We're moving deeper into the hips, and we're using the breath to go a little deeper still. So deep, slow breathing here. And whenever you feel ready, you can bring your hands, elbows, or whatever it may be that feels comfortable and correct for you, down. And take a deep breath in, and using that exhale, release your neck and head as well. We're going to just hold this for a few rounds of deep breath. Just giving the body a chance to open up and relax. Let's take one more deep breath in, and on that exhale, hands down, extend the arms, peel those shoulders back. And we're going to move into pigeon. So let's bend into that right leg, up the front of your mat. And that back left leg is extended behind you. Just look behind, check that it's all in alignment and looks good. If you can get yourself a yoga mat that's lined, it's really useful. It can really help to make sure that you're in correct alignment. So let's bring the hands down. We're going to take a deep breath in on our arm extension to begin. And then we're going to release and relax on the exhale, allowing the body to come down. Bring your hands down to the mat and rest your forehead on your hands. Closing your eyes, breathing only through the nose. Deep, slow breaths, filling and emptying your lungs with every in and exhale. I will call you back when it's time to transition. Okay guys, let's take one more deep breath in together. As you exhale, bring your palms down, bring your back toes around, lift and bring the right sole of your foot down so that we're in a low lunge through the lower body. Release those back toes as well. So now I want to offer you the option of staying here in a full lizard extension, So by extension, I mean your arms are extended. Make sure that your right foot is just slightly off to the right so that both of your hands come to the central part of the yoga mat for support. So guys, you can either stay here, which is going to be a little bit easier for some of you than coming down. I'm going to take the full extended option, so I'm going to come all the way down and display for you this option too. I'm going to let you guys decide what is best for you. And if you are on your elbows, it's important to release your neck and incorporate the weight of your head into the stretch too. Wherever you are in your lizard, just close your eyes and bring your focus and attention to your breathing. Maintain your yogic breath, deep and slow, filling and emptying your lungs each time, and taking just a little micro pause when your lungs are full. Let's all take one more deep breath in together here. If you did come down to your elbows like me, bring your hands down and extend through the arms. Bring your back toes around as well and lift that back left knee. So what we're going to do is we're going to step that left foot up to the front and move into a yogic squat. Taking a moment here just to adjust your feet. And then slowly lowering yourself into your squat, hands in prayer at the heart. It may help you to bring your hands down in front of you and then to release your upper body down. Again, I'm going to leave it to you whichever you prefer. So you can have your hands in prayer, lifting up through the crown of your head, or you can release and relax, opening and decompressing through the spine and allowing your forehead to just drop down. One more deep breath in together. And as we exhale, bring your palms down. Extend through both legs, leaving your left foot where it is, stepping back through the right. Move your left foot slightly out towards the left side, coming into low lunge through the lower body. Hands in the central part of your mat. So as we move our way into our lizard pose again through the other side, I'm going to leave it up to you whether you stay here on an arm extension or whether you drop down and go a little deeper. Wherever you are, let's just take this time to close our eyes and focus again on our breathing. Using our exhale to release any tension we may still be holding on to. One more deep breath in together. Prepare to transition as you bring your hands down. Pull back slightly and then bring your left knee down in between your hands as we move to pigeon. Inhale and exhale, release slowly and gently, dropping your forehead down onto your hands, closing your eyes and releasing fully into the stretch. On your next inhale, bring both palms down. Extend through your arms and lift those shoulders back. Swing your right leg around. Bring the soles of your feet together. And we're gonna just do a quick butterfly, so lifting the knees up and down, giving a little bit of extra love to those hips. And one final thing, pressing down onto each of your knees, leaning forward slightly, and as you press down, lift up through the knees at the same time, creating tension. Just another breath of this. Inhale and exhale, release. We're going to close just with one final practice. So if you could bring your left leg in front of you, tucked around, left knee is central to the body line. And then with that right leg, bringing it on top, knees in alignment as best you can, and bringing both hands down into the soles of each foot. Begin on an inhale, gently bringing those shoulders back, and exhale to release. Completely relax your upper body onto your bent legs. It's a beautiful stretch through the hips. We're going to move into the right hip, especially now with this stretch. And then we're going to go and do the other side as well. So as best you can, just releasing your weight down. Head is the last thing to be released. Relax your neck, close your eyes, and just enjoy a few rounds of deep breath. Inhale, let's gently bring those shoulders back, returning to a seated position. We're going to take the same stretch but on the other side, so let's just swap the legs. Right leg is now on the bottom and left leg is on the top. Bring your palms down into the soles of your feet. Take a deep breath in, expanding through the lungs, and exhale as you release, coming down and releasing your neck and head fully. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but that feels so good in my left hip. Okay, let's come up, slowly bringing those shoulders back and returning to a seated position. Finding a comfortable position through the legs now, just a nice easy pose to close off our practice together. Inhale through the arms, tilt your chin up towards the sky. And exhale as you bring your hands in prayer down to the heart. Thank you so much for joining me. It is truly such an honor that you choose to practice with me. If you enjoyed the class, press subscribe now. Hit that bell notification icon as well, because I release multiple classes per week, so you don't need to miss one. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat for next time.